Hey everybody. Well, nobody's on yet, so I'm trying to get this camera straight. I'm gonna go ahead and share this live on my page so that my friends can join. Just give me 1 second. Share this video for me. Good afternoon, Brandy. How are you? Hi, Carlene. I went ahead and did my brows off camera just because, just to save some time, but I do have a link in the info about how to do brows. And the products I used were the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I also used LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn and Warm Honey. So if you have any questions, go see my YouTube page, go see the YouTube video. Also, like, comment, subscribe while you're there, please, if you will. You can follow my Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I do lives for makeup as well on all of those platforms. So let's get started. I'm gonna let a couple more people get in so that we can get started. But if you guys can just press the share button for me. I see 20 people are here, so I hope we have 20 shares or more. So hey Marietta, how are you guys today? I hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Shanika. Thank you so much for sharing, Shanika. I hope I'm saying you guys' names right. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind my background. I am working on my setup, my filming setup, but hopefully it's okay for you guys. Also, I was having a problem with sound the last time I was on here, but let me know, you guys, if you can hear me okay, or if, you know, I need to make some adjustments. Hi, Mary Louise. Hi, Kathy. So I'm going to get started. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. I have this crazy lazy eye that doesn't want to cooperate, but, you know, just hold it open, you know. It is what it is. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I love makeup, though. It just, you know, it's a form of expression. It helps me, you know, to help, you know, express myself. And hi, Rochelle. And also, I just love makeup. I don't know. You can be whatever you want to be. Any imperfections on your face, you can just... Okay, Marietta, good. Yes, Jessica, if you go in the info bar for the live, it's all there. The link to my Facebook, the link to my IG, and the link to the YouTube video for the brows. But if someone wants to copy and paste it, I'll pin the comment. If you guys want it in the group. So, my brows, as you guys can see, I did them off camera if you weren't here when I said that, just to save some time. But again, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ebony, the Dip Brow Pomade. Thank you, Leilani. And I also used Warm Honey in the color Fawn in the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So, we are going to get started. Okay, Rochelle, I hope you learned something then. I hope I can be of some assistance to you guys. I am actually still learning myself, so I do know a few things, but you know, of course, I'm always up for learning new things as well. So I'm going to move you guys a little closer to me. Sorry. Move you guys a little bit closer. Just so you can see. And if you guys see, my eyebrows are kind of thick right now because they need to be done. If you look at my video that I posted yesterday on my page, you will see like how they look before I did my brows, and they just need to be done. So I just had a baby 6 weeks ago, so I haven't really done any, you know, self-care kind of things. So I will eventually get my brows done. But okay, let's get started. Hey mom, can you share for me? And don't forget, share so your friends can watch with you, your family can watch with you. And we're just gonna get right to it and have some fun today. So I'm gonna try to do something bright. I want to use my Morphe 350 palette. I'm gonna use my Morphe 350 palette. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and also Masquerade. So don't mind my scarf, you guys. I'll do my hair at the very end for pictures. Thank you, April. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I honestly use Arbonne products on my face, but I don't use much. I just really haven't suffered. I have never really suffered with acne like that. Like maybe when it's around my time of the month, I kind of get some bumps here or there, but I don't really have any I don't really have problems with acne. But I will leave a link after the video is done too, where you can find the facial care products that I use. So thank you, April. So another thing with my brows, I am really a stickler on brows. That was the first thing that I really learned how to do, and I really love brows. So my brows have to be fire when I, you know, do my makeup. So I've learned that brows are sisters, not twins. So don't be, you know, super obsessed with your brows if they're not the exact same, because they're not going to be. Our faces are not symmetrical. I actually saw an interesting post that showed if our faces were symmetrical, what they would look like, and they just look kind of weird, you know. So our faces are not symmetrical by any means on either side, so they're not going to look the same. But okay, let's get started. I don't want to talk too much. So I'm going to get started with, I've already cleaned my face. Like I said, I've already done the brows and outlined them with concealer. Again, go check out the YouTube video to see how I did those. I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in the color white. It's ESB01. Looks like this. And it's kind of oily, so I'm going to use a little bit on my finger and just smear it across my lid. Also, because I have hooded lids, you guys can see I have small creases, and you know, the hood kind of covers up my crease. I'm going to overdraw my crease, and I probably should use concealer and set it just so I could have a nice clean base to work with. Actually, that is what I'm going to do first before I use the eyeshadow base. So again, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to use the Fit Me concealer as well. Looks like this. And the LA Girl Pro concealer looks like this. This is in Fawn. Yes, they can be orphans. They can. You know, we have good and bad brow days. So I'm going to use the concealer just on my lid real quick. And I'm going to use a mirror that's close to me so I can see what I'm doing up close. So if you guys see me looking down or to the side, you know why. I'm going to use a small mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And again, I'm just doing this because I have hooded lids, so it helps to kind of like get rid of the crease. Yeah, April, this eyeshadow base is weird. It's oily and it does not stay, but I like to use it because it creates like a brighter canvas for you to work with. But I do not use much of it. I honestly don't. So I just used a little bit of that. I'm gonna set that with some setting powder if I can find it. Yep, here we go. So the setting powder I'm going to use is Black Opal True Color, and it's in the color medium. It's 400 medium. Hey, Ty. Yes, I'm self-taught. And I've probably been doing makeup, I mean, I've really been interested since like high school, but I wasn't really serious about it. If you look on my Facebook a little while back, you'll see pictures of what I thought I was doing in high school, which is crazy. Black Opal you can get at Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, any of those. I'm coming back next week. I'll be back to work next week. So you can get Black Opal from anywhere. Nowhere special. So I set that already. And now I'm going to use the white base we talked about. And I'm just going to take it on my finger a little bit. Just to make my colors pop. Okay. And some people like to do one eye at a time, but in my opinion, I think it's better for like symmetry to make your eyes look the same, to do both at the same time. But that's just my opinion. There is no right way to do makeup. As long as it comes out like you like it, it is just fine. Some people like to do their face first. I personally like to do my eyes first, just in case I get any fallout. I can clean it up easily. Okay. So, I know I look crazy right now, but don't mind that. So now we're going to go in. I'm going to use my Morphe 35O palette. And I'm going to use the orange, actually like a brownish color, this right here. And this is just setting powder again. So I'm going to use that orangey color that I showed you guys. And just put that all over my eye. It's going to be my transition color. And I blend all the way up to my eyebrow. Not that the color is going to go all the way up there, but because I don't have much space, so I need to take advantage of every inch that I have to work with. So hey, Antoinette. Guys, share this video for me. Where's everybody from? You guys drop where you're from. I am in Maryland. Most of my family, I know where y'all are from, so. And my coworkers, I know where y'all from. So, okay, that's our transition color there. So now we're going to darken it up. So there's an orange color in the same palette. It's right here. I'm going to go in with that one. And I like this Morphe palette because it's so pigmented. And I just think, you know, if I'm doing a spring bright look, I need some really springy colors. Okay, Florida. Okay, Arkansas. Okay, Arizona. Okay, Ohio. I see you guys. I'm gonna use that same brush. This is a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. It was $1, so trust me, your brushes do not have to be expensive. It is good to invest in some brushes, but not everyone needs to be like a name brand, expensive, high-end brush. Let me turn this way so you guys can see more what I'm doing. Sorry. Okie dokie. So I'm just going to put that orange slightly below where I put the other color, the other transition color. Sorry you guys can't see. So this is that orange again. I'm just doing that on both eyes. And just keep building it until it gets to the pigmentation that you like. Hey Texas, hey Detroit. Hi Rosalind. Thank you Amanda for sharing. Hi Akemian. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. So just keep building that pigment up until you like how it looks. So I kind of want this orange to be kind of bold. I'm going to take a clean brush, a clean like fluffy brush, and just blend out the edges because you just want to make sure that everything blends very well. I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and use that. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Oh, I'm sorry, April, that it's cold, snowy, and icy in Michigan. It is beautiful in Maryland today. So I'm gonna take the this red type color here from the same palette, and I'm gonna use that further toward my crease, so closer to the crease. It's like red, it's bright, it's really bright and pigmented. So I'm using a smaller Morphe brush. Oh, thanks Queen for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. It's your first time. And I'm just going to take it all the way out to the edge. And right now it looks a little harsh because I haven't blended it out, but stay with me, everybody. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Bellandina. I'm going to take the fluffy brush that I went in with previously with that orange color, and I'm going to use that to blend out this darker red color. And I learned that's a good trick to blending. If you go in with the previous color, don't add any additional product, but just use the product that's already on the brush to blend out the new color that you put down. Alrighty. Hey, Termitus. Okie dokie. So now, okay, that looks good for right now. I'm gonna go into my Zulu palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of the pink that's here. I'm going to put that right under the red. Oh, thank you, Valentina. If you guys want to see anything else that I do, you can check any of the social media platforms that I posted in the description and take a look at the other stuff that I've done. Like I was saying before, I just do this for fun. So I like it, and practice makes perfect. So the more you practice doing, you know, these things, the better you'll get. So, okie dokie. I'm going to try to move this light a little closer so you guys can see better. Oh, that's a little better. A little bit. Okay. So that was the pink, and I just took that same brush that I was blending with, that fluffy brush, the first brush I had, and I just used that to blend it out. Okay. So now we're going to go in with purple, like a purple color. And mind you, I don't know what look I'm going for. I have an idea of like what colors I want to use, but I really don't know what I'm doing, so bear with me. We're going to see how this comes out. So I'm going to use Zobo from the Masquerade palette. These Juvia Place colors are so pigmented. They're my favorite to use. You don't have to use much of it at all, and they come out so bomb. So, thank you, Zenny. So I'm going to use a different, this is a different Morphe brush. I'm not sure of the names of these brushes. They came in a kit. But it's like fluffy, but kind of, the bristles are close together, so that's why I want to use it in my crease. So I'm going to use again, the Zobo color, and it's like this burgundy type color. Thanks everybody who's sharing. Ooh, I like how that looks. So this is just going to help me transition from the pink to the purple. I just kind of figured, you know, it needed a transition since the purple and the orange and the pink, you know, are very different colors. So I just laid the Zobo down. I'm going to take that brush again, the other brush again, and blend it out. And the more you blend as you go, the less you'll have to do at the end. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry, the mirror's covering me. Let me try to hold it down, or put this palette down, and then I'll hold the small mirror up. Okay, so I'm going to use a smaller, still fluffy brush. Let me find a good one. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use, let's see what purple I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one in the Zulu palette, because this one's matte versus this one in this other palette is kind of shimmery. The one that's in the Masquerade is shimmery. So, you guys can see that's a little shimmery. So I kind of want to stick with matte, I think. So let's go on with the purple. The purple that's in the Zulu. So again, this is another Morphe brush, and it's just like a smaller, more concentrated, but still fluffy brush. So I'm going to concentrate the color, and I'm really going to concentrate just on my crease and then blend it out from there. But again, I'm going to be extending my crease, so I have to be careful to put the purple up high enough so I can see it. So, you know, you'll be able to see it still. And I said this the last time, but to apply color, you want to pat And then to blend it out, you want to use windshield wiper motions and swirl, and also washer motions. So you see how I have like a bunch of color just there? Now I'm going to use the blending brush to blend it out. So again, that's going to be the windshield wiper and the swirling motion. So you guys see that? So I'm gonna do that on the same, on the other side, the same thing. Thank you, Valentina. I am just going with the flow today, so gonna see. I rarely use purple too, so I guess it's gonna be learning experience for me as well. Alrighty. Blend, blend, blend. And I'm going to concentrate some more of that color, just because blending it, you know, diffuses it a little bit. But if you want to make sure you still kind of see it, might have to reapply. So you guys see how that added like some depth to my eyes? So I'm going to go in with the shade kind of darker. It's called Chi in the Masquerade palette. I'll show it to you in just a second. It's like indigo. It's kind of bluish. Hi, Marianne. I'm going to take that same brush. And I'm going to concentrate this like pretty much in my crease. I'm not going to blend it out much. And that's just going to add additional depth to the eye. Okay, you guys see how that just darkened it up a little bit? I'm going to take this brush and blend out the edges a little. And I want to make this really bright, so I think I'm going to go, this is purple, so I'll probably thinking like greens. Purple and green maybe. Okay. So next, since I pretty much got the, you know, the background covered, I'm going to cut my crease. Because everybody loves a cut crease, you know. As a matter of fact, I'm not. I might do like a halo effect. Let's do a halo. Feeling that. So because we're doing a halo, I'm going to put the dark color in the front as well. Because as you guys know, it's like a, people call it a sandwich too, like sandwich type look. But I'm going to put the dark in the front too. Yes, it's an excellent way. I actually learned that from B. Marie. She's one of my favorite makeup artists to watch on YouTube. And she taught me that. That's how she blends. But if you, like if you lose one of your colors, feel free to go back. It's not, you know, the only way is not forward. You can always go backwards. However, you know, it works for you. So again, I'm going to put the dark color like in the front. I'm going to concentrate in the front and the back now. since we're doing a sandwich look. So this is that color Chi that I was telling you guys about. The darkest one we just went in the crease with. I'm going to use a more concentrated brush too to go in. Oh, thank you, Shantae. I get that all the time. She's gorgeous, so I'm not complaining. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure, again, the entire time my colors are blended out. Okay. So now we're going to cut the crease, but it's not going to be a complete cut crease. It's just going to be like cutting in the middle of the eye. So I'm going to take this flat brush. I got these brushes that have the turquoise, like the jade colored handle. I got them from an app called Free Dice, and it's really cool actually. I'll give you guys my code. Thank you, Shantae. I'm glad you like it. And I'm trying with the blending, you know. I got these off like for free, and it was like a set of like 20 or 30. So yeah, I'll send you guys my link. Thank you, admin, for doing that, for pinning the social media. You guys go follow my other platforms, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if I put Snapchat on there, but Snapchat is the same name as my Instagram. So I'm gonna cut the crease. Let me see what I'm gonna use to cut my crease. Definitely not this white NYX color, because it's too oily. It like moves way too much. So you want something, when you cut your crease, you need that thing to be like sharp, precise. Hi, Karina. Oh, wow, from Angola. So to cut my crease, I'm going to use this foundation. Maybe I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use this Arbonne foundation in the color Porcelain. And it's just a really, really light, it's a really fair colored foundation that I got and put in my kit for clients that I do with fair colors that I might have to mix, or that may be that complexion. So I'm just going to use that because right now I'm looking for a better white base that will work. Yes, Arbonne. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the halo, and basically how you do the halo look is you cut the crease, but only in the middle. So let's try this out. This is my first time trying this, so we'll see how this works out. Oh, thank you, Charnette. So again, we're just cutting it, but we're only cutting it in the middle. So as you guys see, I'm not going any further to the front or the back. Okay, can you guys see? I probably took it too high because a lot of the purple got covered up, but you guys can still see where my crease is not trying to let me be great. So you can still see my crease right there. But hopefully once we put stuff over it, it won't be as noticeable. Well, okay, that didn't turn out too bad. I like that. I like it. Hey now. Yes, like and follow Makeup Hub, please, everybody. So we're going to do that on the other side. This is the ultimate struggle. It's hard doing cut creases the same on both sides, but we're gonna tackle this today. Y'all drop some hearts for me if you like this look so far, some likes or something. If you're feeling it, if it's giving you spring fever. Spring, summer realness. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Betty. If I miss you guys' comments too, just let me know or comment them again, because I'm looking down at the mirror, so just trying to make sure the cut crease comes out right. Oh, hi from St. Louis. How are you? And the key to doing a good like cut crease is just taking your time, honestly. I don't have any foundation on yet, no. So I'm gonna let this dry. Please, please, please let your cut crease dry, because if not, it's gonna like stain in certain spots and it's not gonna look good. So while it's drying, I'm gonna look and make sure they both look the same. Because I see now. Okay. Looks okay. All right, so I'm gonna use that small condensed brush just to go along the cut crease and darken up any spots. that I see that might need it. And we're going to let that dry. So while that's drying, everybody, what's your favorite, let's see, what's your favorite palette? Because I'm looking for some new palettes. I like the Juvia's Place palettes. I like the Morphe palettes, especially the 35B in terms of like bright colors. But what's your favorite palette? It could be bright colors or like fall colors or whatever. I'm just looking to expand my kit for palettes. So drop your favorite palette in the comments. And yes, the crayon case. I love the crayon case, but it's sold out. It's supposed to be back in stock on the 20th, so I will be there on the 20th trying to get my order in. Those colors are so pigmented. Crayon case, yep. That's a really good one. Another good one is the Take Me Back to Brazil. I feel like people really sleep on that one, but it's so nice. Yes, I love Morphe. Which Morphe, Victoria, what Morphe one do you like? Annette, are you talking about the Take Me Back to Brazil is your favorite? What about the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette? Do you guys like that one? So I was thinking about getting that, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, that looks pretty good right now. But we're still letting it dry. I want it to be completely dry. Oh, so while we're waiting for this to dry, let me, oh man. Let me get a wipe so I can wipe my face real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Be right back. So I'm just going to wipe the shadow. This is why I won't do foundation first, because you see all this fallout? So I'm just going to wipe that off while we're waiting for this to dry. Really, April? Okay. Wow. The nude palette. But it has some, forget the name of it. Huh. It's Morphe, Victoria? Were you saying you like Morphe? Hey, Hashana. I like the Morphe 3502 palette, the Nature palette too, because it has that nice black in it. So, okay, now we got all the fallout. Oh, I'm so red. I'm gonna use some primer. So we're doing this while we're waiting for the eyes to dry. Yes, Victoria. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it, the fall palette, but I could never find it. It was always sold out. So, guess I gotta wait. Okay, so while we're waiting for the eyes to dry, they're almost there. They're still just a little bit tacky, which is kind of good, but I want it to be like dry so it doesn't end up being splotchy. So, this, oh, sorry y'all. This is the Aurora Silky Touch Pore Primer. It was like $7 at my beauty supply store. And some moisturizer too. So I'm going to use that. And I'm also going to use my Arbonne makeup primer. It's really, really soft and nice and smooth. I'm going to just use a clean brush to blend, well, to rub that into my face. Just because my hands, you know, there are a lot of oils on your hands and you don't really want to, my face is already oily. So I don't need any more oil. Yes, Juvia's. I'm telling you, if you go on and they're like half off sometimes. The Take Me Back to Brazil palette, BH Cosmetics, that's like $12. NYX has one. It's called, I don't know, it's something. It's like this, probably this big, and it has all these different colors, and I heard it's really pigmented. That one, Morphe 35B, that's only like $20. Like I said, these Juvia Place palettes were like $16 half off. They have all types of sales. Let me think what else. Crayon case, they're sold out of that right now, but they come back on the 20th. Oh, Ulta sells Morphe now? Oh wow, I know they sell MAC now. Is that Ulta? Yeah, Ulta sells MAC now, but I didn't know they sold Morphe. Thanks, Victoria, for that. So yeah, Hish, try one of those. Juvia's, BH Cosmetics, Take Me Back to Brazil. Also, Mayo, it's called Mayo Makeup or something like that. I don't even have these yet. MYO. They have like these really, really, really nice, really bright pigments. And oh, wings are hard. Trust me, wings are not to be played with. I still sometimes can't get wings. So, okay, so now, since we are done waiting for the eyes to dry and we've primed the face, I'm going to go in with Carbon from MAC. And I'm going to go in with a very small, a very concentrated brush. This is like it's like fluffy, but it's like, the bristles are really tight together. I'm not using Crayon Case, Coriana. I don't have it. I'm waiting for it to become available again. It was sold out. It's been sold out for a while. It comes back on the 20th, and then I'll try to get it when it comes out. So I'm going to use the Carbon, the black, just to darken up these colors. I'm just using it closest to this little portion in the middle, just to create some depth. Oh, this one's not that dry. Thought we waited a long time. If you guys can think of any color palettes that are affordable to drop in the comments, go ahead. If I missed anything, I said Crayon Case, I said BH Cosmetics, Take Me Back to Brazil, Juvia's, the NYX palette, Morphe 35B. But if you can think of any that I'm missing, just go ahead and drop it for Hashana. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush that I used to do the purple colors. And I'm gonna go, remember we used Zobo first, that was like that burgundy color. Let me show you so you guys remember. Remember we used this like as the first purple color we went in with? I'm going to use that next. Because basically, so you went forward. We went forward with the purple. And we darkened it up. And now, since we're in here, we want to blend it out going backwards. So from darkest to lightest. So, actually, I'm sorry, messed up. We're going to go in with the purple Makita. That's the color purple. That's what it's called in the Masquerade. And then this purple color in the Zulu. So we're going to use both of those. So we're going to use those before we use the other brighter color. Since we're going backwards. And you just want to get all the edges. You don't want any harsh edges or lines. You just want it to look like butter. And you don't want to go too far in because we're going to put another color in the middle. So don't go too far into the middle. I only have 2 of the Juvia's palettes, so I probably should get more to tell you my favorite. But I would say the Zulu has my favorite colors in it. That's probably what I'd say. So now that we went in with those purple colors, we're going to go in now. We're going to use that burgundy color that I said. And they usually have like deals on bundles with the Juvia's. So sometimes they have like bundles of the Zulu, Masquerade, and like Festival or something like that. And they'll have deals for you to buy them all together. So again, this is that burgundy color. I'm using the same brush. And once we apply the other color that we're using in the middle, we'll probably have to go back in with these colors. So I'm not going to do too much with it. Now I'm going to use a flat brush. This is a flat brush. Again, it came from that free palette that I got. It has this little teeny skinny brush on the one end. And it has this flat brush where the bristles are kind of like really tightly packed. So I'm going to use, I'm feeling like green. So I'm going to do green in the middle, and then I'm gonna use maybe yellow in the middle of that, or maybe I'll use, what should I use, you guys? Should I do like this green, like an emerald green, and then like a lighter green, or should I use like the green and then like a yellow? What do you think? Green and yellow, or green and green, like green, light green and dark green? Club Tropicana is an amazing palette. Oh, wow. Beard Cosmetics really has some nice stuff, but they get like pricey, but their palettes seem to be really affordable. Green and yellow, Glory? Okay. Alright, so let's do the this emerald green. It's called Molly from the Masquerade. So that's what I'm going to use first. Green and yellow? Okay, that's what people seem to like. So again, I'm going to put it on this flat brush so that the color is concentrated, because I'm, you know, going along the crease. I don't want it to be, I don't want a fluffy brush because then I can't go precisely along my line. So you want to be really careful to go within the crease that you cut. Ooh, you guys see that? I just love these colors, man. They are amazing. And I'm going to pack this on. You want to get close to the crease, but still stay within your the boundaries that you created. Okay, look at that. Okay, now I see you come through green. Y'all see that? Okay, now. Okay, now. All right, now. All right, so now since we still have some of that color on this brush, I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges. So y'all see how the edges are not so harsh now. Alright, so now we're going to take, I'm going to use the same brush and just turn it over on the other side. And go into the yellow that was in the Zulu palette. And just put that in the very middle. If y'all can really see. Y'all see where the yellow is? It kind of made it just like a light green though. It didn't really look yellow. So let's do the other eye. Okay, we're about to get into foundation next after I do like liner and stuff like that. So everybody, let me know what your favorite foundation is. And let me know like what the coverage is like. So like if it's full coverage, medium coverage. I like full coverage just because I'm extra, and when I do makeup, I like to be extra. So. Ooh, y'all see that? Fenty. Oh, I haven't even tried Fenty yet, honestly. I feel a little bad about that. So I'm going to do the yellow again on this side. I heard Fenty, though, was medium coverage, not full coverage. Is that not true? Alright, so now we're going to blend out these edges on this side. I feel like I look like Barney or something. Y'all know Barney's colors or these colors? Okay, so we blended it out. We got... I used to use MAC, but if I use too much, it made me look orange. Yeah, you know how... But sometimes you have to be careful of like what color you choose, because when the colors oxidize, like when the air hits it and it dries up, sometimes it can become a different color that's not your own. So yeah, it depending on the color you get, you could look orange. Yeah, I think MAC is full coverage. Well, it seems full coverage to me. Okay, y'all, so I like that so far. I'm gonna do liner next. Drop some hearts if y'all liking how this is turning out. Some hearts, likes. Just let me know y'all still with me. And also, people, everybody else, drop your favorite foundations. This is LA Colors liner. I don't really use anything extravagant for liner. Huda Beauty. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know. Huda is really nice. Like my favorite MUAs, they use, I think, Huda and NARS. I think they use. And y'all, I'm just doing my wing. I'm doing a wing, of course. Wing is life. Y'all see that? I'm gonna go with my other eyeliner just because it's a little darker. Y'all share this video for me so we can get some more people in here. Oh my goodness. I just messed up. My eye. Whew. Okay. Good, that was an easy fix. Okay, there's eyeliner for one side. I was just going over it with the other one. I'll go over it again. Alright, let's line the other side. Can y'all see? Okay. Let's line the other side. Victoria, I guess no one used the Huda Beauty one. Hi, Jonetta. Thank you. I'm gonna move you guys closer to me so you can see better. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. Y'all should see my workstation right now. Crazy. Alright. Put that on the floor. Move y'all closer, 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 closer. Is that better? Move this a little closer too. Y'all see better now? Okay. So let me finish doing the liner. Yeah, it's pricey. That's why I haven't gotten it. But I think the different MUAs that I watch, they say it's worth it. So, but see, I wear makeup almost every day now. So, thanks, Mom. I wear makeup almost every day. So, if I'm gonna be wearing it every day, I guess I wouldn't wear the Huda every day, like the Huda foundation every day. But that would mean I'm going through it like really quickly. So, thanks, Takia. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm blocking you right now. I just gotta get this liner right. Y'all, don't worry if you mess up your liner and get it like on your color, because you can just go back. Takia. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Thanks for correcting me. So yeah, like I was saying, don't worry if you get like eyeliner on your color. You can just go back with the color. I don't know if y'all peeped when I did that. I messed up into the color. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that black nicely, but it's coming through. It's coming through. Okay. So now that I have liner on, I'm going to go back in with the black and darken up. Where did I put the black? I put the Carbon. Yeah, here we go. Carbon from MAC. And I'm going to take a fluffy pencil brush and apply it. I'll take a fluffy pencil brush. just so I can give it some more depth. I like it to have a little bit more depth. And I'm just going to blend it out. You'll see how it's a little darker. Okay, I like that now. Okay, so I'm going to try to brighten this up a little bit. I'm going to put some white liner. Y'all pray for me. Pray, because if I mess this up, I'm going to be really upset. And then I think I'm going to do some glitter. So, y'all let me know what color glitter I should do. I'm thinking like I should do some glitter like above this halo part, above the sandwich. So, let me know what color. These are the colors I have. So, let me know. And meanwhile, I'm going to find the white liner. Where is it? Let me turn it this way. Well, where in the world did I put? Okay, so I see green, I see yellow. I'm trying to find this white. I don't know. I never use it, so it should be in here. Yep, here it is, hiding from me. What's hiding? Hi, Cheryl. Okay, you guys. I like, green would be cool. Yellow would be cool, too. Maybe I can do, like, yellow in the middle and then green on the other sides. Like, I don't have much room. But I can try to do something like that. So I'm going to put the white line above the black line. So, y'all, here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm going to concentrate while I do this. So, I don't know if y'all going to be able to see like that. So everybody drop your favorite foundation for me. Tia? The admin Tia? Well, thank you. Okay, so there's the white. I don't know how I'm feeling that. Y'all let me know whether y'all like that or not. Oh, I just messed it up, honestly. On that end, y'all see it? Thank you. Y'all share for me. The white is an eyeliner. It's a white eyeliner. Thought it would add some nice color, but I don't know how I really like it. I don't really know if I like it. I don't think I do, but it is what it is. It's already down now. Thank you, Shanika. Okay, so glitter. Let's do glitter real quick. So I'm gonna use this real skinny. I don't know what this brush is for, honestly, y'all. It's a Morphe. It came in my Morphe brush kit. So let's use that, and we're gonna use the glitter primer. I have glitter primer. This is the NYX glitter primer. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I am only putting glitter like right above where the green color is. Usually I use my Duo clear eyelash glue, but I'm out, so I have to get back to the store and get some. So you guys said yellow and green, so I'm gonna go in the yellow glitter first. Y'all, that's what that look like. Can y'all see, bro? I just spilled it. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna use the yellow real quick. I don't know if y'all can tell. And I'm gonna use that in the middle. Y'all see that? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use my I have this glitter. Here we go. This gold glitter, and it has like this skinny applicator. I'm gonna use that. And then put the glitter on top of it. That seems to work a little better. Alright. So now we're going to do my glitter. I actually use craft glitter. So I just get the really fine glitter from like any craft store. And I mix them up myself to make the colors that I want. And this is the green, y'all. So let me do that green. So to clean that up, I'm going to use this little skinny thing that's on the end of this brush. Okay, y'all see that? I'm going to use this brush real quick to just... Okay. Glitter turned out a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but... But, whatever. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. I did not mean to put glitter all the way back at this purple. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I use the Zulu and the Masquerade palette, Juvia's, and a little bit of my Morphe, 35O. Alright, so again, we're going to do the yellow in the middle. And the green on the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna take a clean brush. Since this one's pretty much dry, I'm gonna brush off the excess glitter. Alright, I'm going to take that black and go back in with the black a little bit because I lost a little bit of it over here when I wiped that glitter off. Alright, y'all, so we are done with eyes. Yes, now. Oh, we're not done with eyes. Well, we are. We are done with eyes. But let me just put my lashes on real quick. I'm using the Kiss Lashes in style KPE 35. They look like this. And I just cut them already to fit my eye. So I'm gonna just pop them on. And we can fly through the rest of this makeup. I mean, not that we want to, because I'm enjoying my time with y'all. Y'all gotta talk to me, though. It's Saturday. It's nice outside. Nobody's talking to me. Hey, Verna. So I put my lashes on in the middle first. And then the ends will kind of take care of themselves. Alright, y'all see them? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So for glue, I usually use the Duo glue, but right now I'm just using handy dandy hair glue. Don't tell my mother, y'all. Oh wait, she's in here. My closure is. Yes, I'm using hair glue. Okay. Post pictures in that so we can see what you're doing. And how are you doing your hair? Not to bother you, but you know. Alright, so there's lashes. Y'all see how lashes just complete the look? Yes. Slay edge. So, okay, a trick to making your wings like super perfect, since wings are already tough enough. You'll make your wings super perfect by taking your foundation and creating a straight line from your eye to the edge of your wing and drag the product down. Y'all see that? How crisp that became. You can also do this with concealer. Oh, nice. What color? What color? Y'all, wings are like cutting, okay? These wings are giving me life. Okay. So we already primed the face, if y'all remember. I'm real red, but I'm using a full coverage foundation, so I don't have to worry about like concealing or anything. But I probably should, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna take one of my favorite foundations. It's the, well, actually this is the 24-hour stay in coconut, but really my color is my color is really cappuccino. But I really wanted to try the you know, the makeup. As people were ranting and raving about how the Super Stay was like all this and all that, which I don't even really like it. I like the Fit Me better, but I'm out of Fit Me, so I got the thank you, Keisha. Thanks, Miss Keisha. Trying to get something out of my Fit Me, because I think that the Fit Me matte poreless is like, even though they say the Super Stay is full coverage, I don't believe that, because I feel like my Fit Me matte poreless is like a lot fuller coverage than my Super Stay. But see, they're saying that they're both full coverage, but I don't know about that. But this is like my favorite foundation. The Maybelline, they do a really good job in their formulation. And again, I'm just using a Wet n Wild brush. $1, $1. Okay, so I told y'all I was like real extra. So thanks everybody who's still here too watching. Share for me, and we can get some more people watching. $360 mocha. Okay. It was too orange. After it like oxidized or whatever. Did you go darker to the color that I have, the coconut, warm coconut? Oh, you said the coconut. I'm sorry, you said the coconut was too orange. This is all still foundation. This was the I was like squeezing something out of my Fit Me matte poreless bottle, so I was like shaking it. This is the one. This was in my color cappuccino 340. I was shaking that onto my hand and getting the last little corners out of it. That's what I just put on. So okay, now see how it just doesn't look, I don't know, like to me it doesn't look as full coverage as I'm used to it. But anyway, I like my face to be like beat, like snatched, like beat completely to the gods. So I'm gonna take warm coconut again to go around my eyes. Watering about my makeup, so I'm gonna try Super Stay. Yeah, try Super Stay. So I'm gonna take this flat brush and the one I did the cut crease with and go along my brows so that I don't have any halo brow. Try to do this in the camera so y'all can see. Oh, I just messed up my brow. Jesus. Oh, okay, that was a fail. Alright, let me go back in with I hate when I do that. Just mess up my brow. So I'm gonna go back in with my ebony real quick and just fix what I just messed up. See, it's not a big deal. Just fix it real quick. Alright, so now let's finish blending that out. Three important things you want to look for in your brows. This is in my video as well, so go check out my eyebrow video. You want to make sure your arches match, your tails match, in length, and you want to make sure the fronts are blended. 3 most important things. So, speaking of fronts being blended, people say they don't look natural like this, but I mean, makeup to me, unless you're doing a natural look or trying to make it look like you don't have any makeup on, makeup is not natural. So, I mean, I just do what I like. What do I use for my eyebrows? So, go check out my eyebrow video. It's linked in the info bar. It's also pinned. The administrator pinned it for me. But I use the ABH, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Ebony. And I also use LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I used Warm Honey and Fawn. Thank you, Anidra. I think I said your name right, but if not, correct me, please. Okay, so I'm very, 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 very oily. So, especially because it's hot today too, so I'm gonna go ahead and set right now. And y'all gonna be like, how are you using wet products after you set already? But this is because this works for me. So if it doesn't work for you, I apologize. Just ignore what I'm saying right now if it doesn't work for you. But I'm very oily, so I have to set like several times so that I'm not like an oil box by the time I get, you know, out the door. Okay, so now we're gonna speed through this because I don't want to hold you guys too long, and I don't want y'all to be like, she took forever for nothing. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in 355 deep, no 35. I'm sorry, deep. It's the Fit Me concealer. What am I filming? What do you mean, what am I filming? Oh, you said where? I'm sorry. This is my living room. Why can you guys hear like the air coming on? What do you mean, like city, state? I'm in Maryland. If that's what you mean. So this is how I'm gonna highlight my face, and I'm gonna try to conceal these bags. My dad gave me these things. We both have these like bags under our eyes. Oh, the key I found out the other day, the key to having your makeup be like full coverage and not have your product like swallowed up and just blended in too much where you can't even see it, is to use a blending brush, like a brush, instead of, because like sponges, while they're good at blending stuff out, they eat up a lot of your product. Thank you, Shanita. Well, practice makes perfect, and if you practice, it will be easy. Like, I do this almost every day. But as you see, it's time consuming. So, you know, if you want to do like an extravagant look and you want it to be nice, it takes time. So, unfortunately, even for me, like, it takes me time to do these looks because I want to, you know, take my time. And now the pros, you know, like people who were like pro, takes them, well, I mean, it still takes people long. Like, I watch B. Marie and everything. B. Marie, she's one of my favorites to watch on YouTube. Go check her out. She takes a while too. She, you know, so it really, you know, takes time. You want to take your time and make sure everything's neat. Again, this is my Wet n Wild that I use the foundation for. It's also helping to blend out this color a little bit. And I'm gonna just set again, y'all. I'm gonna like kill with the setting. This is that same black opal setting powder. So y'all see how that, like, putting that concealer, how it brightened up certain parts of my face. The parts of my face that I want the light to hit, basically. So now we're gonna contour, but I'm alternating light, wet and dry products, which they don't usually recommend. But for me, since I'm oily, I'm going to do that. This is a clean, fluffy blending brush. It's an Arbonne brush. Shout out Arbonne. I'm gonna go ahead and hi, Larry. I'm gonna try not to get this on my eyes at the top. Try not to is the key. Try is the key word. But we'll see how it works out. Alright, let me this is liner. This is white liner. Just to brighten up my eyes. And I'm going to go back in with the shadow. Just some of the colors that I used before to bring the color down. I'm going to use that purplish color. And then I'm going to go in with the green. This is the part where my eyes start watering. Whew. So. Alright, y'all. Just add some brightness down there. So, let me just add a little bit more concealer. I'm gonna use a beauty blender. This is not damp, if you guys were wondering. It's not wet, but you can wet it. Okay, next let's contour. Yeah, it was the white eyeliner I was telling you about, Maureen. And as a matter of fact, you like the white eyeliner, Mom? Okay, so now we're gonna contour. Oh no, contouring is your favorite. I'm sorry. So now we're gonna contour. I'm gonna go in with my Arbonne Espresso. It's 2 shades darker than my complexion, so it's a shade that I use to contour with because of that. My contour brush is right here. It's an e.l.f. contouring brush. It's like this. I'm just gonna dip the brush into the contour color and chisel these cheeks, honey. I have very strong cheekbones, but I like to, like I said, I like to be extra, so I'm gonna still chisel them. I'm gonna still carve them out. And because foundation, like, makes your face kind of flat, contouring adds a dimension back to it. So that's why you contour. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I mess with it again. Now you want to blend that contour in. Blend it out. Blend for your life, hunty. Oh, Larry, eyebrows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I use LA Girl Pro Concealer. If you want to know specific steps, feel free to follow the link in the info bar. I have a tutorial on my channel, my YouTube channel. So feel free to go look at that for specifics on how to do it. Because at this point, we can't go back. We cannot go back to that. So this is going to help just to carve out everything. I'm going to use a beauty blender. Again, it's not damp. This is the Arbonne Setting Pretty setting powder. Oh, wow. I put a lot of that right there. Oh, Lord. Okay, and because that has like a whitish type undertone to it, I'm gonna take that black opal and make sure I blend it out really, really well. You do, they are naturally contoured. Yes, they are. They really are. No, I didn't bake because baking would have been if I left it to sit, because I can't bake with that because it's gonna leave me like with a flashback. So if if the camera catches my face, it'll look like flashback because it's too light for my complexion. So now I'm just using that setting powder to set all over. No problemo, mama. I'm gonna revisit my nose. Make sure that nose is snatched. Thank you so much, Sunny. Of course I can do your daughter's makeup. Where are you guys? Are you in Maryland? Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you, Glory. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's do blush, and then we're going to finish up with highlighter, and I will send you ladies on your way to enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I appreciate you guys staying on with me to watch me finish this look. I'm going to use this blush from Arbonne. It resembles MAC Raisin, so that's the best that's the best explanation I can probably give you guys. It resembles MAC Raisin. And that's why I love it. Okay. And because I am Trey extra and I never leave home without my mole, I'm going to make sure I have my mole today. And I'm going to first make the mole with... How am I going to make the mole today? I kind of wanted to do some freckles today, but I don't want to keep y'all too long. So I'll save that for another day. I'm here next Saturday too, everybody. I'm going live next Saturday as well. A little later in the day. Thanks, Maureen. So, let me tell y'all the story of this mole. It was probably about a couple years ago, junior prom. I went to MAC to get my makeup done for prom. And I, of course, had like acne going on. So the young lady was like, I see you have, you know, a bump here. Do you want me to try to conceal it? So I'm like, okay, I guess. Like, do what you gotta do. I don't care. She was like, or I could make a mole. And I was like, that would be different. So I told her to go ahead and make the mole. So she made the mole. And the rest is history. I've been wearing a mole since then. I absolutely loved how it came out. Thank you so much, Christine. I hope you join me next Saturday as well. So now we're finishing up. We're going to use highlighter. And I'm going to use, y'all, I have this Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. And I really need another one because I'm down to the very last of each color in here. The colors are amazing. I absolutely love it. Oh, thank you, Sunny. I'm sorry. Let me know how to say your name. Is it Sunny? Sunny? I'm gonna use the black opal. I have a black opal highlighter as well. I'm gonna use that too. As soon as I find it. Sunny, okay. Just making sure. Making sure. So you know we gotta get that melanin popping. Popping. Ow, y'all look at that. Look at that highlight though. Alright, y'all know I gotta snatch this nose a little bit more. It is not giving me. It is not giving me nose job vibes right now. Okay. Alright, y'all. So this is pretty much it. What should I do for lips today? Should I do like a nude? Because there's a lot going on in the eyes. I don't really like to do like colors, a lot of colors on my lips when I do an extravagant eye. It just takes the attention away from the eye. And I want all eyes all on my eye look. I want y'all to get this spring bright realness. Thanks, April. Okay, nude. Okay, good. That sounds good, girl. I'm going for the nude. So let me go ahead and sharpen my pencil so I can line my lips with the brown. I do not have a Cupid's bow, so y'all just forgive me. I'm gonna try to draw something. The last time the young lady was like, I don't like your lips. I was like, well, sorry. Kind of got to talk to God about that. Because, So I'm going to just line this with brown. And I'm going to drag it down a little bit. Oh, y'all see I'm breaking out? Ugh. I very much overline my lips, so just warning you. You do not have to do that. It's just, again, I'm a little extra. Feel like if you're gonna go for it, go all the way. So. Okay, so. Alright. So now I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use the Super Stay Matte Ink Maybelline, in the color Driver. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say what I was using to line my lips. I'm using a Decay lip pencil. Decay lip pencil in Cocoa. Looks like this. You can get it right from the beauty supply store. It's like $1. Okay, y'all. Let me just take that brush real quick that I had that foundation on and get my edges. It's just to clean it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, girl, I don't take people's comments personally like that. Whatever. It's not even a big deal. But yeah, it was pretty interesting of her to say that. But it's okay. I don't, you know. Okay, so look at that. Okay, I keep saying I'm done and then I keep doing stuff. Sorry, y'all. Okay, all right, now finally done. So now I'm gonna spray my face with Spritz to Fix. It's matte. I hate to show y'all this because it's like crazy looking because it's been in my kit. This is just like, it's gonna mattify and set everything. It's kind of like Fix Plus, but Fix Plus does not like seal your makeup. This is supposed to like seal it so that it doesn't transfer all that. So I'm gonna just spray my whole face with that, and I really don't want to get my eyes too much, so I'm gonna cover up like my eyes a little bit. Whew. Refreshing. Oh, thanks, Sunny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys, go follow me on my social media so we can keep in touch. And like I said, I will be back on the channel next week, next Saturday, doing another look. But I want to keep in touch with you guys, and so you guys can see the other makeup looks, and I can follow you guys back and all that. I do follow back on everything, so don't be, you know, afraid. So I am done, you guys. The spray is called Spritz to Fix Matte Makeup Setting Spray. And again, that is, you can find it right at your local beauty supply store. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna post pictures of the final look with some different lighting. I'm gonna go outside and stuff like that so y'all can see what it looks like. And so that's everything from me today. You guys have an amazing rest of the weekend, and I hope to see you again next week. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.